no one ever thought that a samurai game would do well in the West, but
And a
here
Western developer will
Sucker
do it.
Punch, believe
Western
it or not,
developers will do
gave
it.
them
Justice.
hope.
If they give me information, I'm gonna use
Sorry,
information.
Leo, I gotta enjoy this.
I'm gonna shut up now.
No, I'm sorry, man.
It's all good, bro. The reason I'm pointing it out is because they did this in Monster Hunter with the story.
Yes.
One of the lines that was said in Japanese was mistranslated or changed. Not mistranslated, but they had liberties with it. And it totally changed the entire scene.
State of play, it's finally here. I can't wait.
He's so excited, bro.
It's Christmas.
It's Ghost of Yotei, man.
Yeah, I know it's Ghost of Yotei.
Christmas came early
Ghost
this
of
year.
Yotei.
And like, you've been a big fan of the Ghost. Well, Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah.
Or
Still
a
is a fan of Ghost of Tsushima.
Or a Ninja
I have
based
created
games.
so many hours of videos of Ghost of Tsushima. Like I am completely obsessed. I have cataloged so many side quests and main missions by the second and minute
Damn.
in order to record that.
Damn.
Yeah,
I think you have gotten every worth penny out of
Have you
the game.
100% it?
I have.
Okay.
Even
You got the
the-
platinum, huh?
the platinum and the DLC, even though it doesn't get me the platinum, I did the DLC and got all the trophies.
Nice. What is it about Ghost of Tsushima
Yes.
that really grabbed your attention? Aside from you being the Qatari samurai.
The storyline really grabbed me.
Yeah.
Honestly, the combat was so into detail that every time I do a standoff, I flip the camera. You know, it's like you're doing. It's like you see one of those iconic samurai draws. You know, and you see
Yeah.
slow motion.
Yaido.
yeah.
Okay.
The combat was very authentic. You know, not clunky, fluid to a point. You know, Jin Sakai has actually embodied the very style of the Ghost, which is incredible. You know, assassination wise, samurai wise, the setting, the music. I mean, there were times when I actually almost cried.
Wow.
One of them was, sorry to spoil it, but it's
No spoilers here.
it's not.
No,
it's
don't
not,
say it.
It's not fine.
No spoilers here.
But I got the point which you are mentioning.
It comes to a
I
point,
have it downloaded. I want to experience it fully.
but I will tell you this: there will be emotional times.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Would you play?
There
this-
are some-
Would
there
you
are
play it as Japanese or English?
What is the original dub?
English.
Then I will play it English.
Now there is. They actually did patch the lip sync
For the Japanese
for the
dub?
Japanese
I
dub.
see.
Yeah, there
We'll
were
see.
there were issues in the past. They did mention it.
All right then. What are your
This
expectations
is what I was going to ask for this.
for Ghost of
Yotei.
Yotei? Yeah. So what are your expectations?
All right, so my expectations of Ghost of Yotei is, I think in this state of play,
Yeah.
I have not seen it. It's been a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried my hardest to avoid social media, like
For
you did.
spoilers.
Like you
I
did
told
with
you
the
so.
Wild
I
Heart.
told you not
Like
to
you did with
watch
the
it.
Wild Heart.
For context, guys, this was aired on Thursday, but the airing was 12 midnight, so we
Yeah,
couldn't
we
react to
couldn't
it
record
Oh, yeah.
live. But
We have live.
we're reacting to it now.
Yes,
So I asked him to keep it in his pants for a bit.
dude.
What?
Hold
Okay,
yourself
fine.
back.
It's a good saying.
All right,
It's-
fine. All right, my expectations is we'll learn a bit more about the combat, some of the story maybe, even though it's 20 minutes long. All right, but I'm pretty sure we'll know about the combat. I've noticed slight details of an article. I
Yeah.
did not read it. I just read the headline. That Ghost of Yotei fixed the major problem that Assassin's Creed Shadows had. Well, actually, to be honest, Assassin's Creed Shadows had lots of problems. So I don't know what they fixed. All right, that's one.
So my question is, since you
That's-
prefer swords
Yes.
in fighting,
Yeah.
Ghost of Yotei will offer
Yotei.
gunfight.
Yotei.
He's having a gripe with me for that. I can't pronounce. I'm doing it deliberately. So in this game, you will be using guns as well.
A
So
musket.
will you go that way?
It's period accurate, I think.
Well,
It's accurate, but
it has
will
to-
you use it?
it has to be. Well,
Against
I have used bows and arrows when
Yeah,
I
that
when
is-
I-
Of
Well,
course,
but that's
that is-
medieval. you
well,
know.
yeah, of course. I mean,
that comes in line with
That was
swords
set
and-
in. What was it set in? What was the heading?
1300s.
Shogun era.
Shogun era 1300s.
Okay.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is in
so-
1600s.
Yeah, so you're definitely this is post Shogun era.
So you
It's
will be using
It's
guns?
during the Edo period, I think. Yotei is Edo period.
no this is pre-Edo.
Pre-Edo.
Yeah, pre-Edo.
Okay.
I think
They
you're-
just introduced gun.
most likely
Yeah.
most likely you're still during either Oda times. That hasn't been established.
Oh, Nobunaga's time.
Oda
okay.
Nobunaga's time or Tokugawa times, so still not established yet. Once they establish the timeline, we'll get a main.
Okay.
So have they released who are the antagonists? Who are you fighting against?
Well,
Her
we're
name-
gonna find out.
Okay,
We don't know right now.
Well, we do, but there's a lot of talking and not enough watching.
well, we know who the protagonist.
Because I'm also kind of excited for
I'm
this.
excited for it.
Yeah, because I feel like it's a standalone game. It
Yes.
doesn't have to
It is
continue.
no connection to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like being a standalone game in itself is it's attractive.
But since Sucker Punch has been killing it for every game,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
expectations is
You know,
high.
no one
Yeah.
ever thought that a samurai game would do well in the West, but
and a
here we are.
Western developer will do
Sucker
it.
Punch, believe
Western
it or not,
developers will do
gave
it.
them
Justice.
gave them hope. That's why Yakuza
Like a dragon.
Yakuza Ishin,
Ishin, huh?
yeah, 10 years
Yeah.
exclusive to Japan, had a PS5
Then they
remake.
released it, yeah.
Then they released it. 10 years, man. Can you believe that?
Yeah, not
Oh, yeah.
surprised.
All right.
Anyway,
Let's talk.
Let's
it.
dive
Do
in.
it.
are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Oh boy.
PlayStation Studios.
Sucker Punch.
After a long time seeing this logo. Which was the last game they
Hello
released?
everyone, this is
was
Jason
Ghost of
Connell
Tsushima.
and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions.
Spider-Man 2.
Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of.
That was Insomniac.
And today, Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yotei. We'll
Ghost
be
of
sharing
Yotei.
how
Look
we've
at Fuji,
crafted the
man.
game
Mount Fuji.
around exploration.
Actually,
while
they
no.
mentioned it was
Fox's
Mount
tale of
Yotei.
vengeance front and center.
Is that Mount
We'll also
Yotei?
talk
Yes.
about ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play.
So they made the
Let's start
combat
things
slow,
off
solely
first
Ghost.
by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
Oh,
Unreal.
a vengeful spirit.
Yes.
Oh, I love that transition.
The people of Ezo believe
The mask
Atsu
is cool.
an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge.
So they kept the ghost
And they're half
aspect.
right.
That's good.
Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei Six. a
Okay, so
ruthless
that's the
gang who
antagonists.
slaughtered
The
her
Yotei
family.
They
6.
sound like a gang name.
Okay, they are gang.
After 16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
Graphics are beautiful, man.
Obviously, man, it has to.
Sucker Punch is always
They never
on
detail,
disappoint. You know?
So good.
They leave
Without a
flying.
doubt, that's the grave of her father.
Probably,
It's
yeah.
warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
Wow.
Pretty sure this flashback is part of a tutorial that allows you to see the
Okay.
combat, how the combat
So
first
two
happens.
timelines you can travel.
By
No,
giving
no.
you the freedom to explore
When
Atsu's
Ghost of Tsushima
past,
first
the
happened,
wound of her
Jin
loss
returned
becomes
to like
personal.
flashbacks to
Yeah,
see.
but they're saying
It's that
it's
pain that pushes her
You can
forward.
go on the
yeah,
past
exactly.
and
The click of a
in the
button.
present, yeah.
The Yotei
Oh.
Six.
So you can relive her
Near
past.
Impossible task.
Okay,
She'll
okay.
face
This is
a
something new.
1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
You know, during that timeline, female samurai were actually supposed to
Oh
only wield
my,
naginatas.
these-
On player freedom more than any
Wow.
game Sucker Punch
Grass
has ever
has
made.
the
These-
the
Yeah, but
grass
like
was-
naginatas
At its
are
heart, it's inspired by
initially
so
farmer
many
tools, right?
of our favorite
No, that's
wandering
sides.
samurai
Side.
films.
Yes.
So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan. We
Because
all have
Tsushima
different
was
play
an
styles,
island
we
on its
set
own.
out to make
Now
an
we're in the
open world game
mainland.
that lets you drive your own
Oh, wow.
experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story. As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures and new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a
Interrogation?
landscape scarred by fire with
Ooh,
more bold
interrogate.
samurai-like enemies to fight and
It's like
abilities
Shadow of War.
to
That's
I
like
was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna
RDR2.
say.
ask about the Kitsune might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception.
RDR2 had this?
New ninja-like
Interrogation.
tactics to study.
2
Atsu
swords.
draws cards for
Looks
each
cool.
clue to keep
2
track of all
swords.
available adventures.
the map
The
is
more you play,
big,
the more the
man.
game unfolds for you.
Wow.
As she makes
Well, the
progress
artwork is
against
good.
the Yotei 6, her legend as the on-rail grows.
It's her.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Okay, they have the bounty system.
Bounty systems are always good in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
It gives you things to do.
Are you lost?
I'm looking
Keep
for
opening
some
your
old
doors.
friends.
Mm.
The Yotei 6.
Also, the whole collectibles thing is not
Show
gonna
her
work
the door.
now.
Mm.
Yeah. Not always.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head.
Ah.
Now,
sword
Atsu
looks
can
good.
also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. This is
Okay,
a lucrative
so you
way
can do
to make
bounty
some
hunting.
money
Yoshitomo.
for her vengeance quest.
Genzo.
Black powder.
Ah, because
defeat.
gunpowder.
Ah,
Black powder.
Yeah, you could see that
Oh,
that red glow. It means that attack is unblockable.
Mm.
yes, sir.
Yeah. If it's blue, it's blockable. You can parry
Can it be parried?
It can be parried if it's blue.
Ah.
You're here for my bounty.
Oh, I love that small detail.
See that? See that? Oh.
Yeah, I saw that. No, but you see that small detail where like she pops the seal
The sword.
of the sword, that quick, like it's hard to draw and then
Oh,
it
yeah.
smoothly comes
Jin
out.
does the same
That
thing.
is so clean, dude.
Jin does the
Oh,
same thing
okay.
before everyone.
Whoa!
The
cool.
grapple hook.
Yeah.
The grapple
In the
hook.
world are altars of reflection.
I'm so glad we don't have to wait until the
Finding
like
one
literally the
inspires
first
Atsu and
half of
unlocks a
Act
new
1 to
ability
get this.
to help her
Pretty sure
on
she'll
the
have
journey
it first
ahead.
thing in the game.
This is
Okay,
the
skill
tree.
trees. Skill trees are
They're
good.
fun to find on
Attacks,
their own, but for a
assassinations,
quicker
and
route,
what's
you
the-
can always
what's
buy
the
Survival.
Traveler's Map
Survival.
from the cartographer. Ghost of Yotei isn't going to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most. But we
Just
think
gonna
the best
roam in
way to
these
play
fields.
is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something
Ah,
and enjoy the ride.
interesting. You can scout the area.
From far away.
Yeah.
Incredible.
If they give me information, I'm gonna use
Sorry,
information.
Leo, I gotta enjoy this.
I'm gonna shut up now.
No, I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
It's all good, bro. I get it.
Wow. Do you see that?
Wow.
Doesn't that warm your heart?
Dude, that game is beautiful, man. See, I love it when developers care.
The land
Look at
I
that.
feel so.
fast.
Sucker Punch puts in inputs.
It's
feel
not
so-
about checking
They
it all
take their
off
time and they
guide,
develop
engaging in
something
the
good.
content that gets you excited.
Oh, mini
yeah.
games.
Oh, right.
Mini games.
Nah.
Embrace
Oh,
that curiosity
onsen.
and let
Onsen,
Okay,
yeah.
guide you on your
bamboo.
path.
When you slice in the bamboo,
Yeah.
it actually increases your resolve. It's what you use for special attacks.
Ah.
And the onsen,
Oh, it was that was introduced in Tsushima.
Ezo is
Oh,
a
yeah.
dangerous
and the
place.
onsen increases your max health.
Always wields a weapon.
Oh yeah, so you see that too.
As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, surigama, odachi?
Sarigama.
It's kusari.
Or dual swords.
Each is uniquely effective.
That's so
against a
clean, man.
particular enemy.
That
Has
animation
their
is
own
so
set
good.
of Upgrades to discover and master.
Oh, the
Look at
blood.
the standoff. What you did now with the standoff. They
Let's
made it
see
much
how
more
she uses
cleaner and
these weapons
fluid
in
now.
the field. Searching
This is
for
gonna be a
leads
timed exclusive, right?
Saito.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Till now, it is for PS5 only.
They haven't said if it's
They've
like.
They haven't
Finished.
said if
Full
it's coming
But they
to
might
or
come
not.
for
I'm guessing it's a timed exclusive.
Well, you know, it took them years to get. It
was a year.
Huh?
It was a year.
No, to get get Tsushima on PS5, on PC.
PC
Yeah, it was a year.
Was it?
2 years.
Oh, no.
Yeah, 2, 3
It
years.
came in
No.
2019.
2019, Tsushima came,
Oh
right?
yeah, right.
Every advantage, every dirty trick to
Oh,
Oh,
Ear assassination.
that's so cool.
Then you switch to other kinds of combat.
Can I just say I love her dual wielding stance.
It's the same as traditional sword wielding, dual wielding.
It's not Nito Ryu though.
It's about lethal
It's
precision.
a
It could
it's
be her own style.
no, it kinda looks like a mix of Kali.
okay, so you can have the spear as
Martial
well.
arts is universal, but damn.
Ooh,
Did she just switch the weapons?
yeah, she did.
From sword, she went to
Atsu
spear.
can lose her weapon. But if
Oh,
she's
she
quick,
lost her weapon.
She can disarm them.
Nice.
Okay, so you can lose a weapon too.
And you can,
Yeah.
but you can disarm them at the same
Yeah,
time.
you can disarm them too.
Incredible.
That's new, man.
Choose
This
the right
one.
weapon for the job.
Oh, you see that yellow circle there? That's your resolve.
Her huge Odachi blade is best.
This.
You use one.
Ah.
You use one to heal your. Odachi.
Oh my god, the Odachi is cool.
Odachi? No way.
Oh, the way she
Dude!
the blade, man.
my god,
Oh,
that
that's
is so
so
accurate.
Odachi.
Dude, I
We
love.
use
Oh my
katana
god,
down to the-
I love when games are accurate to the martial art.
I am.
Tonight,
I-
we feast.
He's speechless. He's speechless.
I.
You want water? You want water, man?
You need
All
the water,
good?
bro.
I'm good.
I actually,
Relax.
I'm kind of glued to the screen right now. I can't really look away.
Blades are great. but
The
ranged
multiple
weapons work
assassination.
too. And
Okay,
Atsu's
so we are
got
back
an
to
Oh, Kyudo!
the gun.
Musket.
It's a bitch to reload. I'll tell you one thing. Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
look at that. Because you gotta load the gunpowder on the.
It takes time.
Yeah, it takes time.
On the
yeah.
barrel.
They have to be,
It's a
they have to
one-time
be
use.
accurate, right?
Has to be period accurate, exactly.
Thrown weapons like kunai,
But there's one thing you gotta keep in mind. The combat, the NPCs here are different than, of course, Ghost of Tsushima. Why is that?
dual swords are
In Ghost of
best
Tsushima,
against
you
Mongolians.
you fight Mongols.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you fight Japanese.
Japanese,
You
yeah.
samurai.
So different.
So they are
Oh.
fast too. Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, awesome, man.
No more.
Live or die. I
Um,
love this. I love this. Live or die.
Know about Saito.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet
Okay, you can
several
befriend a
allies on
wolf.
her front,
Why not? Right? Why not?
including
That's
a
so cool,
mysterious-
man.
I can have a dog.
You're running with a wolf,
I
man.
can have
No,
a pet.
it's a wolf.
I know it's a wolf. Obviously, it's a
He
wolf.
loves the dog, bro. He attacks too.
Stand-ups together?
That's so
Atsu
sick.
can set up camp under the stars of Ezo,
Oh.
but she's not always alone.
Hey, friend. Share your fire with the traveling peddler?
Okay,
What
this
are
is
you
good.
selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Ah,
Hello.
Stars
items.
is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight ahead.
Okay, this was new.
Also
This is
designed
new,
to
yeah.
help
We never
bring
cooked.
important
We never
characters
cooked in the
and
They're going
upgrades
Monster
straight
Hunter
to
while.
you.
Cooking
In
was
fact,
always in
place
Monster
of the
Hunter.
journaling
So that's what
from
they're going
Ghost
that
of
way now.
Tsushima, We've
Yeah.
opted for a more character-driven
I think if
way
I'm going to
of
record this
managing
game, I'm going to go
allies and
playthrough by
vendors you
playthrough,
need to name.
not mission by mission.
Over time, Atsu
Know what I
grows
mean?
to have
Yeah,
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
so much detail.
The map is bigger,
Way
side
too
quests are
much
more.
detail.
Might have a weapon skill.
Yeah, it's a bigger game. It's a bigger
More
game. 'cause
side
it's a
quests.
bigger. It's a bigger.
Rand the Bowyer.
I think they'll go the whole Japan. They'll count whole of Japan in
I don't think so. It's just
they went
Edzo.
Hokkaido only, the Hokkaido region.
Can catch up with you, offering upgrades.
It's just the land of Ezo. Ezo?
This helps
Ezo?
ensure
Could be
you have
Aizu.
every
Could be
opportunity
Aizu.
to
Or
upgrade
Ezo.
and
You never
prepare
know.
For Atsu's vengeance
But
quest
it is
ahead.
in Hokkaido. That's
You
what
don't
they
have to
mentioned.
Because there's no Z in the
The game
Japanese
comes to you.
alphabet,
Mm,
right?
Aizu.
Customization, okay.
I remember it called Aisu-han.
While exploring
The-
Ezo,
No,
The
there is a
Aizu-
Z.
the
There is a
Aizu
Z.
clan.
Sorry, my bad. There is a Z.
I mean,
yeah.
it could be. If you.
No, because
perfect for
L does
building
not
up
exist.
Atsu
L.
around
Just
your
check out the
chosen
weapons, man.
playstyle.
Oh yeah.
Yo, the detail.
Are you
The
stealth,
fur.
ranged, or melee focused?
Oh,
Find-
wow.
Was that a-
find the
Assassin's
Was that
Creed
a
shit's
like
right
a,
for you.
a hint on
Assassin's
Assassin's
Creed,
Creed?
yeah.
You look at the hood.
Felt like
Can
it.
I just say I did not like the
Customize
reverse
look of
script,
your
but I'm
armor
okay
and
with it.
weapons to
Rule of
make
cool.
Sure that your version of Atsu looks and fights just the way you want.
Wow. Whoa, it's a lot of
Whoa, that was cool,
customizations,
man.
dude. Oh, collectibles, I'm guessing, right? World collectibles.
Without a doubt, all these armors are definitely collectible.
Not actual gameplay.
Oh, that's just footage. Basic.
Music is good.
The score of Ghost of Yotei
I'm saying.
Music. Did I say
incredibly
music?
special to us.
Man, Sucker Punch is
Our
doing it.
amazing composer,
Real taiko
Toma
drums.
Otomo,
Yeah.
has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
Wow.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure when she was singing, that was Inca.
Whoa, that's sick.
If you like what you heard, we're
Oh,
releasing
wow.
2 tracks.
Oh yeah, that's for
featured
sure. Oh, that
today's
happens in
state
the
of play
first game
on your
too.
favorite
But
streaming
I'm pretty
service
sure they're gonna
immediately
implement it to be
after
on all weapons.
Dude, you hearing this music?
I am. The shamisen is. That shamisen is.
Shami-san or Shamisen?
Could be shamisen.
Special
Could be
modes.
shamisen.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like the reverse
Digital
script, dude. It's
photography
bothering me,
for Ghost of
honestly.
Tsushima is
But it's not a deal breaker. I'll still play the
We're
game.
happy to have photo
Could be-
mode
it
back
could
in
be a
Ghost of
defensive
Yotei and
position.
look forward
There's no
to seeing
defensive
photos
position
of
with the
Yotei
reverse script,
across
dude.
it.
You know this. You're a swordsman.
I know. It's meant for aesthetics or visuals.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not a deal breaker. Rule of cool.
So they brought this back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Samurai Cinema.
Game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can
There it
play
is.
with subtitles.
Nice. Oh,
The real.
it's clean. The lip sync is clean.
See what I told you? They fixed it.
Yeah, but for
Oh,
this
the-
Of
one,
course, but the
man.
next game, they
Yeah.
would fix it with that.
The guard is beautiful.
looks executed well. Because they did this for Monster Hunter 2.
Oh, you know who?
It wasn't executed well.
You know, small fact. The guy who voiced Jin is the same guy who voiced Zoro from One Piece.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It's the translation's wrong. He said oboe, oboete, right? It means
Do you remember? It means I remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oboete, or it's either do you remember or I remember.
Think of it this way: the father of Jin is called in English called Kazumasa, but in Japanese, he's named Tadayoshi.
Ah.
I mean,
Okay. I'm okay with it.
I don't know.
The reason I'm pointing it out is because they did this in Monster Hunter with the story.
Yes.
One of the lines that was said in Japanese was mistranslated or changed. Not mistranslated, but they had liberties with it, and it totally changed the entire scene.
Oboityoke means remember it. I think she was implying that he should remember her name.
Yeah, she said Atsuga. Right? So she's saying, do you like it's either do you remember me
Remember, it's
Atsu
13 assassins.
or remember my name Atsu? Right? Something like that.
Oh, wow.
The duel.
Ooh, dude, the spear half shattering. Did you see the spear shaft?
They got partnered with the 13
Shattering?
Assassins director for the camera angles and
Turn
everything.
this mode on to listen to some
It's
original
visually
I
stunning,
gotta-
dude.
I gotta
The
say-
cinematography is really
So
good.
good.
Can I say I'm not seeing it clearly because of the the thing, but the spear was
Oh man, the reflection on
Look
the,
at that.
the water reflections.
Oh man, the flowers. Hey, the spear did shatter when she did the standoff, or did she break it during
During the
combat?
standoff. During the standoff. Wow! Wow! Wow!
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei that is sure to be special.
What's that?
Nice.
Oh,
I feel like that's the main menu screen.
Or the PlayStation something.
man. Please stop
Oh,
with Sucker
man.
Punch. You're seriously gonna make
Ghost of
me
Yotei version of.
Ooh!
Christian bundle.
Bro! That is clean!
There's one more.
I don't usually care for these, but that is clean,
Black
man.
and gold.
Gold looks awesome.
It's clean. Okay, I might buy
Today, you've
the
got a
bundle.
glimpse into Atsu's hunt
It
for the
looks so
Yotei
good.
Six.
I hope they have co-op.
forge your
I
own
hope they have
path
co-op.
while
They might.
discovering
Oh yeah, they introduced
Oh,
co-op
wow.
in Tsushima after a while.
To survive,
Legends
you'll
come
need to
later on.
master a variety of weapons,
Oh yeah.
I feel like co-op will come later on.
lethal
Oh, yeah.
precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo.
I think she used the Kusarigama to like go for a chain assassination.
October
Yeah,
2nd,
Thank
okay.
you
Yeah, but the
so much.
Kusarigama has always been known to like hook,
Thank you so much for
hook
having
people
us.
in, you know, bring people in.
Thank you, Sakapan. Thank you, Sony.
Wow, dude.
The visuals are so good.
Stunning, man.
Worth
Worth the wait?
penny.
Worth the wait?
What the wait?
Worth every penny,
Yeah,
honestly.
even for me. And I'm kind of new to the Ghost series.
Okay, pre-order open.
October 2nd.
Its release is October 2nd.
It's not far off, bro.
It's not far
Not
off.
far
I
off.
think I'm gonna pre-order the
The whole bundle?
the deluxe edition tonight.
Nice.
Hmm.
All right.
So,
Okay.
Thoughts?
All right, let's shut up, you and me. Let him soak it in. What did you think about the trailer?
The combat was uninspiring. There is so much to customize, so much to actually have as your own. In the previous game, you were using your armor in order to make and your charms, which is in order to create your build. Now your build customization is expanded farther away. You can use an odachi, a katana, a dual katana, a kusarigama, a spear, a naginata. There's so much to do.
So in Tsushima, how many swords were there?
One.
You just play with one
You
sword.
just play with one sword, and you use you do have a dagger, a wakizashi,
Okay.
but you use that for mainly for assassinations.
No tanto?
No tanto.
So that was for stealth kill.
Actually, it was a tanto. It was a tanto.
Because Wakizashi is a slightly smaller katana.
Yes, what he was using was
Shorter,
a tanto.
I mean.
It was between wakizashi.
The tanto is
and-
usually for stabbing,
yeah, that's what he
right?
So
yeah.
that was for
primarily.
primarily for assassination.
I'm not as well versed with Japanese martial arts, swordsmanship.
I'd say the
So-
tanto in terms
for
of
stealth kills.
he used it only for stealth kills, but you see the samurai do not believe in stealth kills,
Ah.
and
Yeah, that's why he's called a ghost, right?
So that's
Yeah,
why
that's
you
why-
got so many
yeah.
options now.
And you see, when he started using assassinations,
Yeah.
it was one of the first quests in the game. Now you see,
Because historically ninjas did assassinations, right? And information collection.
when people
But very rarely do
when
they
the-
do assassinations.
when
I
the
think.
game came out and people started making videos about Ghost of Tsushima, they called Jin proto ninja because 13th the game was set in 13th century and
Yeah.
and ninjas, didn't
ninjas
come
started showing up during the 14th century
exactly
or late 13th century.
exactly.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, smoke bombs,
Yeah.
sticky bombs, and kunais.
Yeah, because black like gunpowder.
the star blades.
Even black powder,
Yeah.
black powder bombs, all used as weapons by the Ghost in Ghost of Tsushima by Jin. Now, of course, his uncle was against it because he was very rigid
Yeah.
and story-wise. Here, we see a couple of things. One, Atsu is not a samurai by birth, but apparently she's been training in the samurai way, which hence how she's able to be so combat
efficient, yeah.
Oh yeah. And so many weapons too. But of course, you see, as you go through your journey, you improve
Yeah.
without a doubt. Either with her or as her.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna definitely notice that.
Yeah, of course. But my question, like, because periodically,
Yeah.
did spears exist in Japan or naginatas existed?
Naginata did exist.
Yes, I am sure naginatas exist, but I
Yes.
wasn't sure if spears existed because that is a European weapon primarily
Hozangyu.
during the 16th century at least.
16th century, yes, without a doubt, because there was a style called the Hozangyu.
Okay,
Yeah, lots of it was one of the
by way of China probably,
could be
right?
the Hozangyu was one of
Didn't
the most.
Spanish went there?
Not sure, but I'm
Spanish-
sure China did.
No, it was the Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah.
The Portuguese-
Yeah,
From the
okay.
Europe went
The
there.
Yeah,
Portuguese
by
did.
way.
It was a colony.
The
Probably by way of like raids or trading or something like
The
that.
the
They went
Portuguese.
I'm not big in history, but
No, they
The
went there
Portuguese
to like
let
make
me-
that colony.
Let
Yeah.
me clarify this for you guys. The Portuguese did a lot of trading with Nobunaga Oda, and that's how they actually introduced Christianity and churches
In Japan.
in Japan.
So
Shogun actually the Shogun actually explains this.
Okay.
Yes.
So
How Christianity went there.
just to clarify, during the 16th century, the Portuguese came and introduced like spears and so on,
No, what
or like Western culture
no,
primarily.
no. Actually, the spears were already existing before that
Okay.
in terms of combat, as well as in terms of combat weaponry.
Pre 16th century.
Pre 16th century.
Okay.
All right. Now, what was introduced when they came was gunpowder.
Ah.
Gunpowder was brought in by China.
The gunpowder was made by China, but they brought in the weaponry of cannons and gunpowder to Japan
by
and
Western trade.
by
Yes,
Western
yes,
trade.
Yes.
Hence how Nobunaga won the Battle of Nagashino when he decimated the entire Takeda
Yeah,
cavalry.
he had like a bunch of cannons, I think.
no, a bunch of muskets.
Okay.
6,000 muskets, literally decimated 50,000 cavalry.
He fought against.
The Takeda clan, the Takeda cavalry.
Hmm.
That Takeda cavalry was considered to be invincible. All right, Nobunaga discovered a way to actually create rapid fire using those muskets because he knew the weaknesses of those muskets.
Yeah, they take a long time to reload.
So he had
Oh,
three.
but there's usually a battalion, right? Like battalion formations are like
What he-
one
Fire
the
goes
first
back and
line.
loads
Yes.
up again coming.
Three
First
line.
line shoots, the second line goes in.
He had three
they
lines.
While the
would
first line
reload.
reloads. Yeah.
That's what he did. He had 3 lines: fire, standby, reload. Fire, standby, reload.
tactics.
Okay.
And
yeah,
then-
but did he already know about this? I asked.
He did this.
This is not related to the game. I asked because
Just-
hold on. Because
sir.
like period accuracy for games like these are important to me.
Obviously.
You know what I mean?
Everyone.
Oh yeah.
Like it can be historical fiction. Don't care if it's historical fiction, but period accuracy
Yes.
is what matters to me.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
I would.
So
I think success of
that's why
Ghost
I'm
of
asking.
Spears did exist. And that's what your original question was. Yes, they did exist.
Yeah, yeah.
But on this game, and like period wise, as well as the Ghost of Tsushima game.
Okay.
All right. Now, because Ghost of Tsushima was the first of its kind,
Yeah.
open world
They're kind of testing the waters.
open world samurai game.
Yeah, yeah,
all right.
yeah.
They want to stick with the katana as a method of combat because it represents the warrior's soul.
Yes.
And this was what was tested in the game: the warrior's spirit and his honor. Yeah.
I have a question again.
Go ahead.
Because knights carry 3 weapons primarily.
Yes.
Their primary weapon of choice is a spear or a halberd.
Or sword.
No, sword is secondary. So if like let's say your spear breaks, then you draw your sword.
Okay.
And then if you lose your sword and you're down on the ground grappling and wrestling, you take out your rondel dagger. And that's
What-
where you stab them.
What about lances?
Lances also. yeah, would-
Lances were primarily used during jousts.
Or maces. Mace.
Depending on where you train, but maces existed, yeah. But like I'm talking about like that big. kind
Yeah.
of mace,
Yeah.
you
Not
know.
the big
not
one,
the
small one,
like the
small one.
great hammers.
Which you put down at
exactly,
the side of your
exactly, yeah. But
Well,
like depending on the knight and which way what
They
they
train.
favored,
Ah,
you
okay.
know.
Okay.
But primarily, there's always a spear. There's always a spear. That's your primary
So
weapon.
they fight basically with their spears.
Yeah, a long weapon. So it's either a halberd, a spear, or a long
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 sword?
pole arm.
Long sword.
Long swords are used, but like as a secondary.
That was secondary.
Yeah,
Because it's a long sword.
long swords are secondary. Like swords in general are secondary weapons, like arming swords. You know, I'm asking because
Yes.
does the samurai have that kind of equivalent?
Yes, they do. All right. Now, in general, samurais always carry 2 swords.
Yeah.
Could be a long katana
Mhm.
or a kodachi. Now, kodachi is slightly smaller than a katana, but longer than a wakizashi and
Yes.
tanto.
It's in between the wakizashi.
It's
and
in
the
between.
katana. I'm aware. Yes.
Yes. Hence why they carry it for those who want to use two sword styles. Right? Dual
Yeah.
wielding Nitoryu.
Yeah, like literally. Yes.
Yes. Now, that's their main weapon. Right? Either they go solo katana or Nitoryu. Now, of course, Nitoryu didn't come in until Musashi Miyamoto invented it, but that's later on. However, before that, bows and arrows were a secondary weapon,
Not a primary weapon.
not a primary weapon.
Interesting.
Another,
it was
another
range,
well, unless they devoted their entire life to
Bow and arrow training.
archery.
Archery. Yeah.
Yes, you will meet a
Kyudo.
Yeah, you will
Yeah.
meet a Kyudo master in Ghost of Tsushima named Ishikawa Sensei,
Then there's your primary weapon.
and you'll get into his character side quests. All right, as well as he'll give you your bow and arrow during the main quest.
Okay.
All right,
Interesting.
that's how you get it.
So then you play like as a bone with the bow and arrow, proper bow and arrow, the whole entire game.
Well, the thing about obviously these are games, right? So in games, you are proficient with whatever the developer lets you be proficient in, right? But in history, you're either, at least from what I understand from what he's saying, samurai are either archers or swordsmen, or both.
Some can be both. Some can be both, depending
But
on.
you want dedication.
Yeah, it's about dedication.
And the way you train. And
Yeah.
Jin is literally like a very OP samurai.
Like an OP jack of all trades.
Oh yeah, he was like when you play Legends,
Like a literal war machine.
when you play Legends.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing: when you play Legends, the co-op,
Yeah.
they get specific traits from Jin that are maximized, while Jin holds everything in.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
Jin was a trained samurai from the beginning, right?
He was.
Yeah, but he was a trained. Yeah.
Since
Because I remember the intro scene. I remember watching like a state of play or something, or a trailer.
Yes.
Where they showed the intro scene of like them losing a battle in some beach.
Yeah, it was
Right?
called Komata Beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was called Komata Beach.
Yeah, and then the story progresses from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you learn about stances. Now they gave them like very basic names.
I want to skip like the whole Tsushima thing.
Yes.
Because like I want to experience the game, like I said.
Of course.
Like firsthand for the first time. The reason I'm asking is also because what did Yotei improve upon from Tsushima? This is why I'm asking.
They gave the main character more weapons. Right? They made the character ghost only, not samurai. Because you see,
because she's not samurai.
because she's not samurai.
Yeah.
Right? She trained in samurai ways, but not in the samurai. See, Jin was
Is a trained samurai.
a trained samurai.
Yeah. He probably
but
had
he
a
was
lord.
not a
But
ghost.
but it was not.
No,
Yes,
he became a ghost.
he became a ghost
Because
during the
he-
Mongol invasion.
Yeah.
But you see, here's the point. You see, she is here. They implied more on the Onryu, a vengeful ghost.
Yeah.
All right. This is the entire.
It was the
premise.
first thing they said.
Yeah, it was the entire premise. Hence, why the mask of the Onryu, which was similar to Jin's mask,
Yes, similar. Yes.
and as the ghost, they're both ghosts. Hence, the aesthetic is very the same.
Very similar. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Jin had the choice of becoming the ghost. Actually, technically, he didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do it to progress in the game. You can't keep it all samurai. You have to assassinate. You have to use poison darts.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
by the way, you do have. Sorry, but
It's okay.
No, that's the point. That's a part of the game.
I mean, you'll find so many.
Poison darts have existed like way
long, way
before.
long.
But
It's
again,
fine.
not a samurai weapon. Hence, they're forbidden. Yeah. Like I said, so more weaponry. All right. They made her solely a ghost instead of choosing between the samurai path and the ghost path. All right. So she's fully ghost. So many details in terms of visuals, which
The visuals are stunning, dude.
Oh,
10 out of 10 visuals.
Okay, question.
yes,
Which is the thing that you missed, you wanted to see, but you didn't?
I don't
Or
think
you expected, or you
I
expected,
don't.
or
This
it
is
fulfilled all?
This exceeded my expectations. This
Wow.
fully exceeded my expectations. I honestly say
Wow.
the combat is sick. to be
That was
honest.
so.
You never could break a weapon on
In Tsushima?
In Tsushima.
Yeah.
No,
Once
the-
you can lost it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the interrogation. Now you see here with this in Tsushima.
I have a follow-up to the breaking weapons before we move forward.
Please.
Because like historically, katanas break
They do.
during combat.
They do,
Broke during combat, right?
of course,
So
and rust.
yeah. So do you think that'll happen in this game? Like katanas breaking, like snapping in two?
Well,
Or shattered?
I
They
don't-
have spoken about it being.
Well, they will not. But no, you lose weapons. They don't break.
Zoom weapon, yeah. So you can get disarmed, which
Yeah.
is fine. It's
Yeah.
a great detail.
This is a new
But
thing,
the
huh?
question is,
It will break,
does
does
it
it
break?
I mean, this shows that you're not invincible, but at the
Yes.
same time, how good
It
are you?
makes the player feel like, oh,
About the sharpening.
you know what I
thing,
mean?
Hold on.
It
About
loses
the-
that power fantasy.
Sorry, I just want to.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, the disarming part is good because it keeps the player on
their
their
toes,
toes.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah, so it also shows that you have to master all weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't depend on katana.
you can't
Yeah,
depend on
yeah,
one
yeah.
weapon. So you gotta pick. You can't pick your favorite weapon and then go for it.
follow for the this rusting part. I
Yeah.
think this I might be wrong also, but the place where you like camp in the night, maybe there might be a mechanic where you like
No, there's a ritual. I forgot the name of the ritual, but there's a ritual where how like to clean the sword.
Yeah, so that
There it is.
maybe
Right?
they
There's the
might-
powdered ball and cloth,
you
right?
rub it.
You do this thing,
Yes.
so it takes out the
That-
stain.
Maybe I might
It's
be
and then like you
speculating.
oil it or something
It's
like
a
that.
bit of a sharpening kit. believe
Yeah,
it or
yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. But I
might
don't
have it.
think they will add that in.
That would be a cool thing to add, though.
I mean, yeah, it is. It will add more into
Like
accuracy.
we
but you
see this ritual, it emotes a lot of the times in most
For movies,
games that have,
movies.
yeah, that has katana.
But I
right?
will tell you this.
But you never experience it as part of the gameplay.
I mean, yes.
Like
You've
it could be
never-
like a nice intro scene to like upgrading your weapon, maybe.
could be. Could
You
be.
know?
Or a cutscene in
Because
between when you're
how
reading
it-
it. He's
I'll
just
tell you how it
sharpening.
happened. In Tsushima, you can upgrade your sword. All right, to get more damage, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, kill faster.
Yeah.
But they don't show you how it's done.
Yeah, that's
it's
what I'm
like you
saying.
just press
So
the
like,
button,
Could
done.
have been
Okay.
a nice visual to add, honestly.
Yeah.
Yes, I
yeah.
agree.
So here's my argument, right? So think about it. When you're at the camp, you just finished the mission, you're at the camp. You're chilling, grilling some fish, you know, playing your shamisen, and then you start the ritual. And when you start the ritual, you know, as it's happening in the background, there's like a menu that pops out. Like how
Last of Us
Last
2.
of Us, yes, I was
The
gonna
gun.
reference Last of
The
Us 2.
gun.
How Last of Us 2, you could see
On the
her
table,
changing
on the
gun.
table she's
So
doing
it
it.
would be a very nice thing if Sucker Punch adds this.
Last of Us is Sucker Punch 2, right?
Exactly. Because like
They might.
think about it, like having that ritual and being able to experience it not firsthand but like through the
Throughout
character
the
of
game,
Atsu.
yeah.
Wow, dude.
I mean, they were
Immersion will be-
They're more about immersion. at this point.
Exactly,
but-
immersion.
but can they do this with the? I mean,
There's still time.
you're talking about upgrading while you're at the camp, right?
Yeah. When you're sitting there. Yeah.
Instead of upgrading on the fly
Like you
while
just-
you're in movement, you,
you just click
have
the button
to.
and it's done. No.
Because I like it when games force you to stop.
For a time, just
Yeah,
to have a
to
little
upgrade.
bit of rest. Yeah.
Exactly, like The Last of Us 2, right?
That was such a good.
Actually,
It's a
Final
very-
Fantasy 15
Yeah.
did force you to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in Final Fantasy 15, you have to camp during the night.
Yes, you have
And
to go
stop
food
the
and
car.
everything else. Get it maintenance done.
Yeah.
From the
I
guys.
never played 15, so I don't know.
So you have
but
to
like,
get the maintenance done.
it's a cool addition, right?
Yeah.
When the lady's working on the car, you go out to
And you
marketplace.
gotta eat the
roam and
food to get the buffs. Oh, yeah.
Because like I say this because when you're playing, like let's say for example Elden Ring, you don't stop. There's
just keep
playing.
practically
It's
no
a fast-
pause.
yeah, it's a
it's a
fast-
fast-paced
yeah.
game, but this is also a fast-paced game.
No, but it's kind
But
of like
having that pause in between for
aesthetic-wise,
aesthetics
yeah.
also kind of cools you down a little
Like you are
bit.
into
know what I
immersed
mean?
into Japanese
a bit-
culture, right?
Yeah.
So you are living the life of that ghost. You are yourself that ghost.
Exactly.
So
that.
you want to
exactly
experience
that.
that.
I'll
bro.
tell you one thing. Here Atsu is going on a bigger mission than Jin.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, yeah.
avenging a family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jin's main mission was to kill the leader
Mongols.
of the
Mongol, yeah.
Yeah.
kill the leader of the Mongol invasion.
Mm.
All right, that was his main mission.
Mm.
All right, he achieved it, but here she's going after so many people. Six. You're talking about kind of an assassin,
Highly trained samurai.
among other things.
6
man.
highly trained samurai.
Yes,
She's like
and
Kill Bill.
also,
Mm.
and
Feels
also
like Kill Bill.
you'd have to rely on information,
Yes.
bounties. Now they introduced kind of an Assassin's Creed like
Like aspect, like
Aspect.
having
Or bounty,
collecting
bounty.
information.
Like remember when in the first games you have to hunt down like people from the Templar Order.
Yes, I remember. Yeah,
Same aspect.
yeah.
You know,
it's a pretty cool aspect. Yeah.
Yeah, and the interrogation part. Whether you choose if the person lives or dies.
Yeah, dude. It reminded me so much of Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War.
Right.
It's
You
such
pick
a
either
good.
you pick whether you can get the orc to follow you
The
or
Nemesis system, man. Nemesis
Yeah, the
was
Nemesis
something.
system was crazy.
this
They
is-
patented that, so no one else can use it except Warner Brothers.
Yes.
I don't know if
But
the
now
patent
that
expired.
studio is
but
dead, man.
yeah, but no.
Okay,
But
coming back
let's
to-
come
coming
back
back
to
to this.
all right.
Ghost of
Okay,
Yotei.
what do you think about the past and the present life with this show? You can.
Well, if
I was gonna ask that
Oh, so
question.
good, man.
well,
I like that part.
The amount of immersion of the past and the present. I mean, I didn't actually see that.
They said like it like with a press of button you can go into the past.
the past,
you can
yeah,
relive
to
that,
relive
I
that
think that's
area.
if you go into certain areas. Not sure
Maybe-
if it's
Maybe.
I don't think
it
it will
will
be the whole game.
I don't think it will be part of
Yeah.
the whole open world.
Yeah, it won't
Maybe
be.
certain villages. You know,
Where she has been when she was young.
most likely it will be part of one of the main quests where she possibly discovers something about her past that will be like a huge revelation,
yeah,
without a doubt.
But it said that she came after 16 years to her home.
yeah. After 16
Came
years,
back 16
Yeah,
years.
Yes.
so that means 16 years ago she moved out from her home place. Right?
Yes.
yeah.
So that timeline,
That timeline,
you can go
get
in the
to
past.
probably relive
So
that.
where
yeah.
she had gone
from after the raid
yes.
to the present.
So
Yeah.
this timeline, maybe it might be a bigger area, obviously.
Dude,
because
it
she
would be
moved.
cool though.
So good.
It's a good because like usually you experience past
Like
through
it's linear.
flashbacks.
Yeah, yeah.
Through a pre-rendered
Yeah.
cutscene maybe.
Oh, you
Yeah.
get some,
You know?
some gameplay in between for the past.
Yeah.
Then you go
but
back.
very, very short.
Yeah, like in
very,
Tomb Raider
very
they
short.
did.
They
With
did that
Lara
also in
Croft.
Jedi Survivor.
Yes.
You know, sorry, Jedi Fallen Order. They did that.
Oh yeah.
During Order 66, you were able to play it
For a
Yes,
short
but a
period.
very
of,
short
very
period
short.
of time.
moment.
Yeah,
But this was a cool aspect. I like it.
yeah, I like
it,
this.
it was
aspect, yeah.
it was a nice addition, to be honest, and the more
Oh,
but
the
I would like to
visuals,
see
man.
I would like to see how they show the flaming swords. You see that
Oh yeah, that's a nice nice touch. Yeah.
that they added at the end of the game of Ghost of Tsushima. All right, you were not able to get that like in the beginning.
But here the opposition person was using it, not you.
Well, yeah, well, of course. So was in Ghost of Tsushima. They were using it before I did. Like I said, the quest that allows you to use the flaming sword did not come until later on in Act 3. There are 3
okay.
acts.
So you can use it, but later on in the game.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
it makes sense though,
Okay.
because swords can so swords are coated in oil to prevent rusting,
Yes.
right?
So
I don't
fire
remember
can
what
be-
kind of oil. I think maybe linseed oil or something like that, or
Could be.
a sort of mineral oil.
So
Yeah.
you don't trust.
Yeah, so it doesn't rust. So
Yes.
like
So you can put on fire on that.
yeah, so it
It's
can
easy.
technically catch on
easy.
fire.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a cool detail.
But does the sword loses its strength or something like that?
It loses
after-
its temper. No, the flame doesn't get that hot.
No?
It doesn't get hot enough for it to actually lose
It's
its
just
temper.
meant to like light the person on fire.
Yeah.
Because most of their armor is a combination of leather
wood.
and bamboo.
Bamboo,
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, tempering happens at like 600, 800 degrees C.
Yeah, but they're much. But this.
Yeah, but like a
blade
regular
don't
flame,
fire.
it's not gonna stay there for long enough to reach
Sa-
400 degrees C. You know?
Samurai armor is made of a mixture of
Iron and wood, I think.
3 things. Well, yeah, wood, but no, not wood, bamboo,
Bamboo.
leather, and some form of metal.
Yeah.
Okay, to keep it properly sturdy.
Yeah. In that time, it was iron. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
iron, wrought iron. Yeah.
There you go.
Because steel was expensive and it was only for swords.
Oh yeah. Hence why they had to like get a promotion as
Yeah.
You'd notice the one if you play this game, you'll notice one thing about the samurai. The smaller the helmets, the lower their rank.
Oh, I know this. Yes, this is a nice
okay.
tidbit. Yeah,
Yeah.
As the helmet gets bigger,
Or more fancier.
more fancier.
so you are on a
Yeah.
higher position. Or
Yeah,
profile
the
now.
ornaments.
So you saw one of
A
the
helmet
samurai-
weighs around like 4 kg,
Okay,
right?
so
Something
that
like
makes sense because since
and
you
most of
are at
those
the
guys,
upper
they're not,
level,
and most
you
of
don't
those
fight
guys
that
they're
lot.
not and most of those guys they're not actually in combat. They're just leaders at the back.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So since
like
the helmet
generals,
is
yeah.
bigger, you don't fight that much. You're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
standing
yeah,
giving
yeah.
orders.
So you saw one of the guys that Atsu was fighting.
Yeah.
All right, that she was interrogating. His helmet was kind of fancy.
Kind of fancy.
Had a ring.
But it did say he was the leader of that camp.
There you go.
So
That was a
makes
side
sense.
quest, I think.
Yeah, it's a side quest.
Could be a side quest. Could be
Could be a
like,
main quest. We don't
Could
know.
be a bounty.
Could be a bounty.
No, they said bounty. Sorry, not sorry to bounty.
It's still cool, man. I love it when developers care so much.
So Ghost of Yotei in this case, what would you say the story is? Now we know she's hunting the Yotei 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Without a doubt, one of the Yotei 6 is the big leader.
Yeah.
All right? Without a doubt, it's the guy with the beard. It's all speculation at this one, but I'll tell
Yeah.
you one thing. That's the story-wise goes. And now there's a whole
not the
bounty
long
system. This was introduced in order to make the gameplay much longer and for you to immerse yourself. And I think every time she gets closer to the big leader, not only huge revelations, and it's gonna be like, how is she going to be? What kind of person is she going to
She
be?
going to find
is she
herself.
gonna, is she I mean, think of it this way: it's all about story.
She's
Alright.
developing along with the story.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. Is she going to follow the path of the ghost? Is she gonna let it consume her? Because right now, it's all about vengeance, right?
Yeah.
Vengeance and stories will either consume you, break you, or
Majority of the time it will consume you. Because
and
you're going for
and there's
like
all-
in the beginning she said, I don't care if I live or die.
Yeah,
no,
she did
d-
say that.
Yeah, he did say she doesn't care if she lives or
Yeah.
dies. All right, so she will.
So she's just going
She's
crazy.
good.
She just wants revenge. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay, so final thoughts for Ghost of Yotei?
I am super excited. I'm probably gonna go all upstairs right now and just pre-order the game. Literally,
Okay.
yeah.
What do you think about the presentation? What do you rate it?
The presentation was a proper 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
They
properly.
prob-
I'm the same. I'm in the same boat. What do you
Yeah,
What did you
let
think?
him answer.
10 out of 10.
I'll give it 10 on 10.
Yeah.
There are mechanics that
They
are
show-
exciting. They have expand on the law, and the map size is much bigger.
The music?
The music,
Music.
yes, to add to it, the music, the authenticity of the location. They have gone all guns blazing. I think this is the best that Sucker Punch has done so far. The
What's it-
presentation was on
Yeah.
par. Everything was to the point. I'm happy with the presentation.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your thought on presentation?
Honestly, the presentation was amazing.
Mhm.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The developers sounded like they're very passionate about the game. And that's a very big thing for
Very
me
big,
as a gamer, right? Because when a developer cares so much, you will come out with a beautiful game. I will reference one thing though. I remember when Anthem was coming out. Do you remember that game? Like what,
Anthem,
2018? I
Press
think.
F.
Yeah,
Press F
this
for-
was meant to be the killer of Destiny.
Yeah. Okay. So my point being, when Anthem was in its early stages, they had one director, and then throughout the course of its
Too many cooks for the
development, too many cooks in the kitchen. So it kind of killed the game on release. It was still a fun game,
It
but
was. It could have been.
the direction wasn't there. All right, guys. That's the episode for today. It's been it's like an amazing presentation. You can clearly see the
Worth the
Qatari Samurai is
patience.
very, very excited.
Oh yeah.
Also us, we're very excited.
Very
Me
excited.
primarily for the
And
location.
we are
and the
not
history.
I'm not a PlayStation.
No, I'm not a console
don't
gamer
play at
no,
all.
no. I will
So-
probably wait until it comes to PC.
Yeah, sure.
But I also, on record, I will say this. There is a 80% chance I get the gold PlayStation.
Which is the console
The
edition.
exclusive, yeah.
You're gonna get the console edition.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
80% chance.
So what did you think of the state of play presentation of Ghost of Yotei? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from Qatartainment. This is Abdulrahman The Qatartainer.
Rameez.
And Leo.
We'll see you next week for another podcast from Qatartainment on Control Geek.